Hi, this is video 2 of our Sherlock Holmes homage, and this group of books are our juvenile fiction and our young adult fiction books that carry on the story of Holmes, or in some cases, start the stories a little early, talk about young Sherlock Holmes. And as I said at the end of my adult Sherlock Holmes video, you do not need to be a child to enjoy these books. They are fantastically well written and enjoyable for all ages. So let's get started. Our next group of books are about the young Sherlock Holmes. Our first one is Eye of the Crow by Shane Peacock, and this is the first of the Boy Sherlock Holmes series. What is great about these books are that they talk about Sherlock's parents, which may give you some insight in why he behaved the way he did as an adult and how he sees the world as an outsider, probably because of his upbringing and his parents' heritage. The next is Death Cloud by Andrew Lane. And this was the first teen book that was authorized by the Sir Arthur Conan Doyle estate. And so we're looking at a 14-year-old Sherlock Holmes, his first case, and what may have driven him to this type of work. My next pick is Young Miss Holmes, Casebook 1 and 2 by Kaoru Shintani. As you might be able to tell from looking at this is manga, and it is aimed at teens. It is about a young lady named Christie, who is the niece of Sherlock Holmes, but is very talented in solving mysteries herself. And there are, I believe, 5 mysteries in this. Yes, 5 mysteries that young Miss Holmes solves. My next pick are the Enola Holmes mysteries by Nancy Springer. The first is the case of the missing Marquess. We did not have that one, so I have in my hand the case of the bizarre Bouquets, which is number 3. If you don't know, Netflix has created a series based on Enola Holmes. I do not know, because it has not come out yet, what the rating will be on that quite yet, but these books are juvenile fiction and they are really, really enjoyable. So if you want to read a little bit about the younger sister of Mycroft and Sherlock before the TV series comes out, I would highly recommend picking up these books. Our next pick is a young adult book. It is called A Study in Charlotte by Brittany Cavallaro, and it is the first of a trilogy about the great-great-great-grandchildren of Holmes and Watson, and what happens when they go to the same prep school and get embroiled and accused of being murderers. And the last book I'm going to talk about today is The Future Door, and it's part of the No Place Like Holmes series. It's volume 2, and it's by Jason Lethcoe. Griffin has moved in with his uncle Rupert, who lives down the hall from Sherlock. So when he first moves in, he's all excited that they're going to live in the same place as Sherlock Holmes. But no, it is actually the other part of the Baker Street. But they do solve mysteries, and in this book even do a little bit of time travel back and forth. And so it involves the Sherlock Holmesian mystery, but kind of takes it in a completely different direction. Those are my picks for young adult and juvenile books that continue the story of Sherlock Holmes. I hope you enjoy reading them. You may put them on hold by going to our catalog at alamancelibraries.org, or you can call any of the branches and we can help you do that. Thanks, and I'll see you next time on the shelves.